Hi guys, I recently got my Casio calculator watch. The technical name of it is DBC32D IAS. It's a very popular watch. I have dreamt of having it in my kit for a long time. Once I got it, however, I was very surprised with the quality of the strap which Casio gave it with this one. It's a $50 watch, so nothing to complain, but still the band is really very thin, and it's not a standard band where you have the easily removable links. As you can see over here, it's actually kind of a thin metal sheet which I put in the middle of the band, and it has detachable links, as you can see over there, clearly marked, and you have some small holes and grooves over there which needs to be taken out in to adjust the watch strap. So I will show you how to do that. If you see like the standard watches which you see in the market, so these are the Longines Hydroconchus which I has. You see the band over here. You have the standard pins, which can be easily removed by using the pin remover toolkit or any kind of like sharp object over there. It's very easy to do the band adjustment in this kind of watches. Uh, and so let's see. I will show you how to do it in this kind of watches, and I think in all the Casio watches in the 50-60 range you will see something like this. Okay, before that, the watch check. I have the Casio, not the Casio, the Seiko SKX09 with me. I have put it on the blue strap, and it looks really nice with the bezel Pepsi color. Okay, you might need a toolkit for doing something like this. I will show you what I have with me right now. It's a very simple toolkit which you can find in Amazon with like 15-20 euros or something like that. You can use this, or you can probably use some standard pins or kind of sharp objects which you can find in the home, but I normally try to do this band replacement or the band attachment or this kind of removals using my toolkit. The stuff which I normally use for doing something is like obviously you need the standard things like the hammer in case you need to put into these the links which you have removed out, so you need a hammer for doing something like this. Then you have the small pin remover. This is a watch strap tool which is used for removing the links in a watch strap or even for removing the straps in a tool. And so I would go for a finer piece which can be used for removing the pins over here. Okay, yes, I think this will do. As you can see, this is a very fine one, a fine needle kind of thing. If you don't have a watch tool kit, probably you can use something in your home which can be as thin as this and which can be used to remove the hinges, as I will show you in the watch. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is kind of an extender thing which we also use to actually adjust our bands. This is a micro adjustment band. Here you can see like 5 or 6 grooves is already put in the first groove, but if you want to just adjust your watch a little bit, then probably you can just do it by just removing the link and putting it into a next bands next holes over here. So let me show you, like, okay, I'm just clicking on it and trying to get the pin out. So just push it a little bit and it will be just kind of a click kind of thing, and yeah, okay, so where is it? Yes, so this is it, which goes inside the groove and actually holds the clamps together. Okay, so let me just get rid of it and keep it there. We need it when we fix the band. So as you can see over here, I was already telling you that it's here it's not the standard pins, but we have some kind of grooves, and I will show you the first method of how to remove the links over here first. So what we need to do is that we need to actually remove these links which are actually marked over there, and as you can see over here, there's also a direction maintained over there. So make sure that the direction which is mentioned over there is pointing towards you, and then you can actually put the the tool or any kind of sharp object which you have in your home into this particular hole and try to push the hinge towards you. Let me tell you, it's not very easy. You need to be really patient, because it takes a lot of time to actually just push it in. Okay, what I will do is probably I will just put it on the base in the table and try to do it, because it was really tough. Okay, so let me zoom into it, and so that I can show you how it looks like. As you can see, there's a groove over there. I'm just trying to put this pin into it and then trying to push it outside. Okay, so I tell you guys, it's not as simple as removing a pin. A pin gets removed in just in a second, but okay, finally I did it. Okay, you see, there's this hinge which came out from that particular band. Okay, so let me try to take this out hinge completely. You can do it with hand. It's not so tough to do that. So let me just try to get this out. Yes, maybe just push it out using the tool. Okay, just got it out. So just to give you a close look of how it looks like, it's just like a hinge kind of thing which actually holds the two pieces of band together. So as of now I will just keep it aside. We will need it when we actually remove the links and attach the band back. As you can see over here, this is how the links are attached to the pin. I will show you how it looks like. So you just need to just bend it and take it out. Okay, so the band was really loose, so probably I need to take out like one link on each side of the strap. So ideally you should do it uniformly. Like if you are removing 4 links of the watch band, then you should take 2 out from one side and 2 out from the other side. Okay, so over here, like let me take out the next one over here. Like I told you, it's really very tough, and you should probably do it by keeping it on the table. Let me try again, putting the sharp point in the hinge and then push it towards me. Okay, oh, this was pretty easy. So let me take the hinge out again. So took out 2 hinges, and that's one band out. Yeah, so now we can try to actually get this back together. I think 2 links on one side should be good enough, and like I told you, I will be showing you 2 ways to do this. So one of the ways is actually removing the links, and the other way will be using the macro adjustment. Okay, so what I will try to do right now is that I will try to put this link back in and then try to shove the hinge inside. Okay, so this was pretty easy. Like just try to smug that into the hole over there and take one of the removed hinges. Just try to, you see that there's a gap over there, so we just need to push this hinge inside it. I've tried this before, and it's very easy. Like I told you that we might need the hammer, but maybe we don't need it. We can just probably just push it through. Let's see. Okay, I think it completely went in, so no need of a hammer over here. Okay, let me go to the other side of the strap and try to remove the links over here. The same procedure, try to put it into a groove and then just try to push it towards you. Okay, this one also came out quite quickly. Let's remove the hinge. Okay, now try to remove the next hinge. I don't know, but one or two of it comes out very fast, whereas the others are really difficult to. Okay, so let me just try my hand over here. Okay, so I have actually tried on this for almost like 3-4 minutes and I couldn't do it. So probably what I would say is that I removed one of the links and that should be good enough. So let me try any one of the other links if it's easier to remove. Like I showed you, the 3 of them came out very easy, but then the other ones which I'm trying, it's very difficult to get this out. So I'd say that probably just leave it as of now, because I already got rid of the 2 links from both sides. So let me just put the hinge inside, and now I will show you the method 2, which is the macro adjustment link. So like I showed you, you can actually remove the links from both the sides of the strap. That's one of the way to do it. But if you need a really very like micro adjustment on your band, then probably you can use the method 2. And that's what I showed you in the beginning, that this is actually the micro adjustment clasp. Normally in the watches you don't have this micro adjustment clasp, but in some of the Casios, in the Seikos, uh, ideally you have something like this, and this can be used to actually just tighten the watch a little bit here and there. I know people who actually do this during the summers, like when it becomes a bit difficult to have a tight watch in your hand, then probably you just remove the micro adjustment by 1 pin and that's good enough. So I will show you how to do this. You remember that we had this spring bar from, yeah, so this is a spring bar which we got initially out of this clasp. So what I will try to do is that I will see, okay, which one should be good enough. So it was in the first hole, and probably we will try to put it into the third or the fourth and see how does it look like. Okay, so let me try to put this into the hole over here, and let's see, let's try the number 3 hole. So once you have put it into one of the holes on one of the sides, then you should try to push in the other side and try to nudge it inside. Okay, so the spring bar is actually a bit difficult to do it using the bare hand, but if you can do it, it's okay. Otherwise what we can do is that I can try to push the spring bar inside using the spring bar tool, which I showed you in the beginning. So let me just get one of them. So this is how the spring bar tools look like. So you see on one of the side you have a curve, and through which we can actually push the spring bar inside. So let me show you. You see that this is how we push it inside, and then yes, then let me, yeah, just a little bit more, and then yes, it should be in by now. No, just one more, once more. Yeah, I think I managed to put it inside. So let me just try to put in. Yep. So I put it into a third hole, and it should be good enough for now. Yes, let me just type this out. You see, it was actually not so difficult. So you can try any one of the two methods. The first method is actually removing the exact links, or the second method is actually by adjusting the micro adjustment clasp. Okay, so let me make this a bit tighter. So from the third hole to probably the fifth hole, and you can do it like however you like. So I've now put in the fifth link just to make it a bit tighter, and this seems kind of a fit, right? So I say that's it, guys. Try any one of the two methods and tell me which one actually really works out for you. I think in some of the times you will need to remove the clasps. With the other watches, it's very easy to do it. I will show you in the second video how to do that. And just remove to keep the hinges as well as the small bands together, because you might give it to someone else and he might actually use it. Okay, or you might actually sell it offline, and then the guy might be requesting of the links because his risk might be bigger than yours. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.